Hi, this is Mary from VIPS TV. Let's continue with 100 most common verbs in English. Number 59, visit. Visit, just like you, how do I say? Visit can be like to go traveling to see some place, or maybe like you go to a place to see somebody, to meet somebody. Visit. Would you like to visit India? Would you like to, just like do you want to? Would you like to, and then we use verb infinitive base form. Would you like to visit India? Like, do you want to go traveling to India? We visited our grandparents last weekend. Weekend, that means Saturday and Sunday. Last weekend, the weekend, like not this weekend, the weekend before that, last weekend. We visited our grandparents last weekend. Remember, parent, if we don't pronounce parents, not as parent, that means father or mother, mom or dad. But if you want to mean that father and mother, mom and dad, we have to pronounce as parents. And grandparents, that means grandfather and grandmother, grandparents. We visited our grandparents last weekend. Produce, that means to make something new or to create something. Produce. Okay, her father's company produces toys. Her father's company, that means that the company, this is just like of her father, produces toys. Why do you have to use S here? Because her father's company. So the subject here, the main thing is the company, singular now. So for he, she, it, or singular now, we have to add S or es. Produces, just like place, places, face, faces. So we have produce, and if we add s like this, ces, we pronounce sis. Okay, produces. Her father's company produces toys. Millions of electric cars were produced last year. Last year happened already. So produced, we have to add D. Produced. Millions of electric cars were produced last year. 61. Sit. Sit, irregular, so we use sit, sat. Do you mind if I sit here? Do you mind if, and then a subject, and then a verb infinitive base form. But if you use would, just like would here, would you mind if, a subject, and then the verb here we have to use in past simple form. That means verb to. Or you can use do you mind, if you mind, and after that we have to use verb in. Do you mind, verb in. Would you mind, verb in. Or do you mind if, subject, okay, verb infinitive. Or would you mind if, subject, verb in past simple form. Do you mind, like, is it okay for me? This is very formal, This is very formal. This is very polite. You can say, may I sit here? Or you can say, do you mind if I sit here? The girl sat next to her dad. Like, the girl sat, we are talking about the past, so we have to use sat. Next to, that means beside her dad. The girl sat next to her dad. Now, again, visit. Would you like to visit India? We visited our grandparents last weekend. Produce. Her father's company produces toys. Millions of electric cars were produced last year. Sit. Irregular. Sit, sat, said. Do you mind if I sit here? The girl sat next to her dad. The girl sat next to her dad. Okay, that's all. Goodbye. See ya.